Did you know that the brain is solely the main blocker of everyone's success? It's not external factors like a bad economic situation, lack of opportunities in your country, or a startup capital. These are all excuses for your neurons. They are used to exist in this way. Imagine as soon as you reconfigure your brain, you immediately get rid of the thoughts that becoming rich is difficult, climbing out of the pit of poverty is impossible, and changing your life is not realistic. Everything will turn upside down in an instant. You will become rich and successful, and the negative thoughts of your helplessness will be gone forever. Widely acclaimed and super popular neuroscientist Andrew Huberman knows what to do fundamentally to change the course of your thoughts, and thus turn your life 180 degrees to wealth and success. In this video, I'm going to reveal the main steps of his super algorithm. Andrew Huberman's popularity has skyrocketed in the last year, and for good reason. Huberman is a neuroscientist and professor of neurobiology and ophthalmology at Stanford University. He explains the complex processes in our body in a simple and lucid way, scientifically proving that it is these processes that affect our abilities. Huberman provided that some people only need to spend 20 to 30 minutes in the sun to take control of their lives, while others will only need to consume omega-3 fatty acids, that is, simple fish oil. Also, Andrew shared his main ultra algorithm, which consists of 9 steps. It takes human capacity to the next level through elementary regular actions. And that's what we're going to talk about now. Take short breaks. In any work, it doesn't hurt to stop, although it may seem that pauses slow down the process. Huberman is convinced that a short pause, on the contrary, speeds up the absorption of information. According to research, during 10-second breaks, during which it is important to do absolutely nothing, neurons in the hippocampus and brain cortex reproduce the same actions as during learning, only 10 times faster. A similar thing happens to the brain during the deep sleep phase, so feel free to take short breaks, Huberman suggests. They are advisable even every 2 minutes, but it is better to stop for a moment at a different time. This will be especially useful if you gain knowledge that can fundamentally change your life. Hang a note above your desk about the importance of short pauses, so you're sure to perform this action often and get brilliant results. You can make mistakes. Mistakes are a mini stress that mobilizes neural connections in the mind. When there are none, your brain is relaxed. It is not for nothing that most successful people on our planet believe that mistakes are the best thing that ever happened to them. Mistakes make us much more attentive, and when a new challenge comes, we will know what to do about it. Starting your own business? Don't be afraid to fail. Even if it happens, you'll learn the most useful lessons you could in your life from it, and you'll be sure to succeed next time. Give this video a thumbs up if you're not afraid to make mistakes. Let's get 1,000 likes on this video, showing that we are brave and confident people and that mistakes don't scare us. Repetition. This applies not only to information that you need to memorize, presenting at a seminar, preparing for an exam, and so on, but also it is important to repeat the actions you need to master. Is negotiating with foreign partners the most important part of your job? Talk in their language not only during a specific meeting, but practice and repeat these actions as often as it is important for your career development. Basically, repetition is still the same as practice. Huberman explains that the important thing is to identify the areas where you need to succeed. Focus. Now, it's time to learn how to focus your attention on the task so that you can complete it quickly and efficiently. For example, make budget calculations, set goals for the next month, and so on. To focus better, literally try it on some object for 30 to 60 seconds. It could be a picture frame or a flower. As you focus, neural circuits in your brain start to work, releasing the neurotransmitter acetylcholine, which accelerates the exchange of signals between nerve cells, Huberman explains. Once the allotted time has passed, get to work. You may find it difficult to concentrate at first, but try to use this technique every time you begin a new activity. Within a week, you'll notice how clearly and quickly you can concentrate on your tasks. Switch into a special readiness mode. Activate your neuroplasticity, that is, the ability of the brain to change its structure and function to adapt to new experiences. To do this, you need to mobilize your consciousness, and this requires stimulating rapid saturation of blood with adrenaline. The easiest way to do this is to use a special breathing technique. Perform 25 to 30 breathing cycles. Be sure to make a deep breath through the nose and then exhale through the mouth. When exhaling for the last time, hold your breath for 25 to 60 seconds. Huberman explains that due to the lack of oxygen, you have a sharp activation of the frontal lobes and there will be a release of adrenaline. Then take a breath and hold your breath again. By practicing this every day, you'll be able to readjust your brain and body to perform any tasks that come your way quickly.